Some weeks ago, I joined a Zoom call with a new potential client. He opened the conversation with the phrase, I booked the call only because I had 30 minutes of free time because I know this type of call. You'll try to sell me something. I immediately thought, difficult audience. Anyway, I started asking some details about his company and his story inside the company. He started to talk about it. I was listening when, as he started to tell me about the change of position in the market due to the loss of some clients, the expression on his face suddenly changed. The strong face that he showed initially with his opening sentence totally disappeared, and he was sad and disappointed. I asked him what caused the loss of this client. He answered that it was connected with the losses of his father, the founder of the company. He said he abandoned me, taking away some clients. After this statement, I took control of the conversation and I said, okay, it seems that you are still thinking that the company is under the responsibility of your father. Let me tell you that now it's your responsibility. Do you want to take action or do you want to wait until the clients leave the company? He looked at me with an expression that said, are you really telling me that? I answered his expression saying, I'm telling you that because I don't want to work with people that don't take responsibility for their job. I saw a small light in his eyes. He appreciated that, and I continued. Ensure that each external company that approaches your company, not only in marketing, doesn't achieve results. In most cases, it leaves the assignment not because it's not able to do the job, but because you also place on it responsibilities that don't belong to it. For that reason, I continued, today I don't want to sell you nothing. You are not committed to what you are doing. We are only wasting time, and as the payoff of my company said, I help waste management companies create marketing strategy that increase their sales without wasting time. I saw his face changing a lot of colors and expressions, from anger to disagreement, arriving at the quiet color. He said to me, Sam, thanks for what you said. I don't know how you understood these points about me and my company after a few sentences. Please, could you tell me how to work with you? I watched him and I said, hey, I don't want to work with you right now. In fact, you are not in an enthusiastic moment and that confuses you. For that reason, take your time to reflect about what you want to do for you and for your company. After that, book a 30 minutes consultation on my website for 97 bucks and we'll talk about what to do. He said, Sam, thanks. You're not like the others that I met. They wanted to sell me something at all costs. I answered, these kinds of people usually don't know the risk that they are taking if the client is not committed to what he's doing. After that conversation, I didn't hear about him until this morning, when he booked the 30-minute consultation for next Friday. I told you this story because, as Kenneth Blanchard said, there is a difference between commitment and interest. When you are interested in doing something, you do it only when it's convenient. When you are committed to do something, you accept no excuses, only results. For that reason, the payment of a small amount of money for an initial consultation is a great indicator on how committed you are to finding a solution.